Welcome back, everybody. The third iteration of this tutorial is going through what we call our insights engine. What we reviewed in previous tutorials is great book of business levels reporting, but data is just data unless there's a next best action that is associated with it. So we built this insights engine to help identify opportunities within your book of business that is going to drive holistic advice, going to deepen those client relationships, and ultimately deepen those client outcomes or better those client outcomes. So we built out this insights engine across numbers of different categories that we feel individual advisors would want to know about. So wealth insights, whether it's underperforming products, whether it's clients that haven't made contributions in the last 12 months, whether it's high fee products inside of your managed portfolios. Those will be under the wealth category. We have non-managed wealth, which is going to take a look at your brokerage direct to mutual fund accounts and identifying opportunities where clients could be better suited to move over to advisory. So insights there will include single stock concentration, asset classes that would be considered on the riskier side that have concentration there as well. Underperforming products, non-managed accounts that are held at a loss, also non-managed accounts with high fees. We have insights built specifically on rep as PM or advisor as portfolio manager. So sometimes from a compliance or supervision type of lens, but maybe an individual that is taking on more risk than others in that same risk classification. Maybe they're underperforming versus others that are building their own models or outsourcing. So again, highlighting some of those areas as well. We have tax management solutions. So whether it's simple tax loss harvesting, whether it's adding tax overlay to already established non-qualified accounts that would qualify for tax overlay, or at the very end of the year when mutual fund cap gain distributions are looming, identifying kind of those low-hanging fruits from an insights perspective. We even have insights AI built into this. So the ability to utilize a chat functionality to say, hey, show me the clients that have underperforming products in this type of program. And we'll actually spit out those individuals that could benefit from those types of conversations. So again, we're bubbling those data points to the surface on what we feel matter that are going to save more of your time, which again is extremely valuable, and give you the talking points that you need to have proactive discussions with your clients. And to get a little bit granular with this, if I were to look at underperforming products inside of my practice, everything is interactive. I can click on one of those hyperlinks. It'll give me a list of every single client that has underperforming products. And then I can utilize this to potentially make a recommendation, investment philosophy change for that individual. So here I'm in a demo account. I can click on any one of these line items and it lets me know on the right-hand side, what is the account in question? What is the market value in the underperforming products? What is the ticker symbol? So again, I can use this to say, okay, hey, I want to make a potential recommendation here because of XYZ. Underperforming products, it's because, hey, it's underperforming versus its peers over a 3-year time horizon. But again, can help you when you're figuring out ways to reach out to your clients and want to be kind of a proactive individual. You can utilize this to, again, bubble those data points to the surface and help you drive those holistic types of conversations. Now, we provide some scorecards within the Insights engine. One of the most commonly used ones is our Client 360. And why it is most commonly used is, again, your time is valuable. Rather than going to 7 or 8 different resources trying to figure out why do I want to reach out to my clients, what do I want to talk to them about, or what should I be prepared to discuss when we meet with them. This Client 360 will go through that client's investment portfolios that are going through Envestnet. So AUM, flows, AUM by registration type, by asset class, by product. But then what are the open opportunities? I went through all of those categories earlier on, and it's kind of broken out by various different widgets. But if I just want one snapshot that goes through every single insight that is generating within the tool, I can use this Client 360. It will give me a list of every single opportunity that I can address. Now, this is a bit of an extreme. You know, we have like 30 insights here. That's not going to be the case for all of your clients. You may have a client that has 20. You may have a client that has 2. And this is not meant to overwhelm, but you know your clients the best. If I can take 2 or 3 of these that I can use as a proactive talking point or something that I want to discuss in that next client meeting or client conversation, I can use this as a great resource as kind of a one source of truth to help me with those types of conversations. All of our insights are rules driven. So if it meets the thresholds or the parameters for the insights to be met, then it'll populate within the system. So this is a terrific tool. We've had great success with advisors utilizing this to drive, again, those really comprehensive, holistic, consultative types of conversations with their clients. And there is a ton more that is on the bone here. So really excited to be working, again, with StoneX from an analytics and insights perspective. And hopefully you all find this tool as valuable as we do as well, because it's an absolutely great value add to your practice. So really appreciate the time.